welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a mix of lots of different things. I've got lots going on. I am going to attempt to make my first artisan bread. I'm going to do a artisan cinnamon raisin bread, so I'm super excited about that. I've never made one before. I am selling one of my sofas, and I will take you over there and tell you why and what my plans are for that. So I have lots of interest in it. One person who said, yes, I'm going to buy it. Then they said, can I come look at it? The whole thing. They're kind of wishy-washy. And then another person is like, you know, boom, let's do it. So either way, I have it sold. So I think they're going to come get it today. I'm just waiting for her to tell me what time. And so I'm excited to get that out of here. And then also, this is our anniversary weekend, and we are going away, and I'm so excited. It is currently January 19th. Our anniversary is on the 23rd, so we're going away for a little staycation for the weekend. So I'm super excited. Today is a Wednesday. Ernie's coming home early. He took the Friday and the Monday off for our anniversary weekend. So he's coming home tomorrow, so I'm excited about that, a day early. It's always nice to get him for longer than just 2 days. So anyways, we're going to be doing that. So I need to get, kind of pick out some outfits, and we don't really know. If you've been here for a while, you know that Ernie and I play it by ear. So we don't really have plans for, you know, our getaway. We're just going to kind of wing it. So I don't really know what to pack. So I'm going to take probably too much. But you know, I know that I'm going to get, I know that I want to pack comfortable clothes, casual clothes, something to go out to dinner, you know, that kind of thing. So anyways, we're going to take care of that. And then what else? Oh, I'm making drunken noodles today. So I'll share that recipe with you guys. Super easy and super delicious. So if you want something that's super delicious and super easy to make, then this is the recipe for you. So first of all, let's get this bread mixed all together because it has to rise for 3 hours. So while it's rising, I'm going to run to the store and get all my ingredients that I need that I don't have for my drunken noodles, so I can come home and make that. And then hopefully by then I will have heard from the girl to tell me what time they're going to come to get the sofa. But let's do that. Let's get the bread put together and get that rising. Mix together the yeast, the warm water, and the brown sugar, and it says to let it sit for 5 minutes. So I have my timer set for 5 minutes. So while that's happening, I'm going to explain to you what's going on. So first of all, this is our family room. Stand over here in the corner and give you a overview. When I went to go look at the model had, you know, 2 sofas and actually 2 coffee tables put together for a nice, you know how they do models. So when I went to go buy furniture for in here, I had originally purchased a sectional, and then there was, you know, the whole issue with getting furniture. And so I settled on these 2 sofas. And I got 2 for more seating. But What they didn't have in the model was a table, a dining table this size, which is big. So there's not much room in between the two. And this just feels cramped to me. You know, it just feels cramped. Of course, it's wide open right here. That stuff doesn't belong there, but I just think that 2 chairs would be so much nicer here. And then over here on this side, I want to put like 2 of those in front of the fireplace, like ottoman type seating things, so that when we do have gatherings, you can still seat even, you know, more than what you could sit on 2 sofas, because we'd have these 2 seats to pull in and, you know, the 2 chairs and of course the sofa. We always pull chairs in anyways. This is, you know, our big great room, so everybody kind of hangs out in this area. But anyways, so I'm selling the sofa, and I'm going to take the money that I get from the sofa and I'm going to look for 2 chairs. I've been looking at HomeGoods, and, you know, once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm hoping that in the next few days I'm able to find a couple of chairs, because I have found some super beautiful ones there and didn't buy them because I didn't have anywhere to put them. So anyways, that is my plan for that. And I'm excited to do it. I just think it's going to open up the whole space. I also have another end table that is in my room that I'm using, and I thought it would be nice to have another, maybe not the same one actually. I'll probably buy something different to go in between them. You know, I just think it'll look pretty. I don't know. We'll see how it all comes together. I may end up putting that table in between the 2 chairs, moving the lamp forward to kind of free up some space over there. I don't know. So that's all coming. And then as far as the baseboards go, you guys know that I had talked to you about our crown molding guy. He does a beautiful job. We got this crown molding put in our entire house, and he framed this door out for us, and I designed and he built these cabinets for us and did the shiplap up here. My husband did the tile. He also did shiplap on the island for us to match it, because there goes my timer. Okay, let's finish this and then I'll finish explaining. So that's got to rise for 3 hours. It is 9:59. I'm going to call it 10 o'clock. So 10, 11, 12. So 1 o'clock is when I can put it in the oven to bake. But anyway, so I wanted to tell you was the guy who did like our shiplap and cabinets and everything, he's been doing work for us for a long time. he keeps pushing the date back on the baseboards, and he's going to frame out the slider and then the window in the family room, but he can't get supplies. So when I texted him, okay, you said January, I texted him and he said, okay, it's February now. So that's coming eventually. It's just when he can get the supply. He said that he's basically living off of the crown molding jobs because that they have plenty of. But everything else, like cabinets, because we want 3 cabinets built in the entry hall, and yeah, so anyways, so that's coming. I'm just not sure when. We have to wait until supplies are available. So there's that. But now I need to run to the market and grab the items that I need for my drunken Italian noodles, and come home and I can make that because I want to have that for lunch and dinner today. So anyways, so I'll go do that, and then I'll make sure to share the recipe with you guys. I also need to make the bed. I'm probably going to wash the sheets. It's Wednesday. No, I'll wait until tomorrow to wash. Actually, I'll wait until Friday morning. I normally wash the sheets on Mondays, but and I just washed them, but because yeah, I think I'll just wait until Friday to do that. That way when we come home, they're nice and fresh. So anyways, let me go do that, and then I will come back and we'll get the drunken noodles put together. They're gonna be so good. Hey guys, back from the store. Actually, it's been a while. My son called, and so we were chit-chatting, and then my girlfriend called and we were chit-chatting. But they are on their way to come pick up the sofa. Yay! I'm so excited. But I can't go to HomeGoods, which I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to HomeGoods and see if they have anything. I may be able to get to it, but it is, what time is it? I think it's almost 12:30, and I have to put that bread in the oven to cook, because you guys saw me put it in there to rise for 3 hours. But I have to turn the oven on and cook it at 1 o'clock. So as soon as that comes out of the oven, I can probably drive into town to HomeGoods and see if they have any chairs, or I might just wait until the morning. But anyway, so they're coming to get the sofa, so I'm so excited about that. It's gone! Now I can envision what I want to do with this spot, so that is lovely. But it is after 1. I need to get the bread, but I had to move my console from the entryway in here so that they could get the sofa out. And so I need to put that back, and then I'm going to get that bread. But actually, I need to get the bread in the oven first because it's after 1 now, so let's do that. Look at that, you guys. Yay. Okay. Sticky. Pasta is probably one of my most favorite things to make. It's one of my most favorite things to eat as well. I make a simple pasta, which I've shared with you guys before. It comes together in like 5 minutes or however long it takes to cook the noodles, literally. And this too is also very easily prepared, and it comes together rather quickly. It takes about an hour to make this recipe. It says 30 minutes on the recipe, but it's more like an hour by the time you get all your veggies prepped and wait for the meat to brown. Excuse me. I hit the microphone. I hope that didn't hurt. And anyway, so it comes together pretty quickly, and it tastes so good, you guys. It tastes like it's been simmering all day long. It is so delicious. And also, the peppers, in the time frame that you cook it, they're not completely soft. They still have a little bit of a bite to them. So I tend to cook mine just a little bit longer because I don't like that in my peppers in my pasta dish anyways. So I do cook it just a little bit longer just till the peppers are a little bit soft. So we're going to get those cut up, and then we're going to move over to the stove and we're going to start putting this together. But you guys, it is something, if you're somebody who loves pasta, you're going to want to try this recipe. I'll make sure to link it down below. bread's all done. I'm gonna cut into it. Looks so and smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. Oh, so lovely. Oh. The outer part is super flaky, crunchy, and the inside is so fluffy and moist. It's so good, you guys. Do you hear that crunch? Okay, my sauce is done, and I wish you could smell what it smells like. My water is starting to boil for my pasta. Let me show you the pasta I'm using. I'm using the Artisan Pasta. I'm not even gonna try and say the name, but these are the ones, this is the pasta that I purchased. So I'm going to put those in the water and cook them al dente and then toss them in with the sauce and top with a little bit of fresh olive oil and Parmesan cheese, and dinner will be done. I'll make sure to show you.
I brought a girl on my Vespa. She said I already told ya, I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself. Let me offer help.
I got my chairs. Aren't they beautiful, you guys? They, minus the dog bone, they swivel all the way around. I love them, and they are tufted. And let me see if I can get a close-up of the fabric. So nice, you guys. The beautiful part of this is I was able to use the money that I sold the sofa for and purchase that. Now, they go perfectly with the rug, with everything. Even with the sofa, they don't look horrible. But eventually I'm going to get my Pottery Barn sofa, and I will insert a picture here of the sofa that I have at the apartment that will eventually make its way home. So I had to think of the future, you know, instead of wasting money on chairs now that aren't going to go with the sofa later. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm in love with them. They look so good. And now it's just so open and airy in here. So much better. They do not block the sight line this way, and they just look so good. So I ended up moving the table that was in that corner. I moved over here, and I just moved the lamp forward a little bit, and it just looks so good. Anyway, it's a complete disaster. It is Tuesday, the 25th, I think. We had a great time away. I did not film any of it because I don't think that everything needs to be shared on social media or on YouTube, and I didn't want to have the pressure of having to pick up a camera and taking it with me wherever we went. So I was living in the moment and thoroughly enjoyed it, but we had a great time. I did share I believe it was in my stories, possibly. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. On Instagram, I did share our room and everything, and we had such a good time, you guys. Anyways, I'm in love with the chairs. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought about the pasta and the bread. The bread was delicious, and I'll make sure to link both recipes for you guys. So we will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.